We're back. It's a daily
Hi,
drop.
hey.
Hey, okay. It's funny. Like, if there were like emojis to describe my experience right now, it would just be, the guy in his head. He's got like a cloud of smoke. It's like, listen, I'm like, what is happening? Is this realistic? Okay, so we were talking about a legal system without intermediaries, run by smart contracts, which means computers, right? Essentially, it means computer code, implementing the legal systems and punishments and all of these things, right? Is this realistic? Is this just a thing that academics are kind of writing about, being like, oh, that'd be interesting? Or is this going to happen?
Academics are really definitely writing about it. It's a very good topic to write a PhD on. But I think it is realistic. Some of this is definitely realistic to some extent, especially if you look at what's going on with international arbitration or dispute resolution. You already have on-chain online dispute resolution, mainly done by AI. You already have on-chain dispute resolution systems that, like Claros, that have started this process. So for sure, the legal, I mean, some of this is going to happen. Like the legal profession is going to change profoundly. You already see like lawyers and coders, they're merging. You have coder lawyers. It's very hard to now make a career without being able to know a little bit about, well, I think you can still do it without at the moment, but in future, I don't think it's possible. Um,
It's funny.
there's
So I
there,
see it. I see it kind of the way, like, blockchain has. It's disrupting the entire financial system, but it's not really like everything is going to be DeFi or everything is going to be crypto or TradFi is gone. It kind of like takes the conversation in a different direction. Maybe parts of it will be automated. Do you think that the legal system is really that? It's going to be a combination. You're not going to eliminate human beings, but in certain instances, you can eliminate human beings.
Yes, I think for low value cases for sure. You already that's already happening. I mean, when we look at platforms such as Amazon, we like them because we know that they always side with the buyer. They have their own like own justice system on the platform in a way that has nothing to do or very little to do with the legal system. And this process is just increasing. It's accelerating. Um, People can opt in. You have all these people are talking now about the network state or the network states. Um, the holy grail or the basis of any network state, if that's supposed to work, will be an on-chain autonomous justice system. Um, but we will still have lawyers or lawyer coders or whatever that new profession will be that tries to make this more fair. That's what I think, at least.
I mean, look, Silke, you're blowing my mind. Have you written a book? Is there a book coming? Because I'll read it. You know what? Can you promote
I,
your Twitter for anyone? I don't always do this, but I think because you're just so interesting every time you tweet, just for the audience.
I mean, my Twitter is Silkanova at Silkanova, my name. I don't tweet that much. I only tweet when I feel it's important.
Yeah, but every
I'm
time you
writing a book.
tweet, I
I'm writing
retweet
a
it.
book on autonomous. Thank you so much. I'm writing a book on autonomous justice on this topic. It's not out yet.
Okay, well, I'm
So
definitely going to buy it. And look, I just appreciate you coming. I've learned so much. I definitely want you on again. And, I get all of your tweets. I appreciate you, Silke Noah. Thank you for coming.
this was great. Thank you so much.
Will society ever get to a point where we essentially automate the legal system? It's hard to say. They have automated cashiers at the grocery store, replaced waiters with robots, cars drive themselves. So if you implemented laws on the immutable blockchain, tracked private citizens with their own money, CBDCs, then executed smart contracts when they committed a crime, how much faster and more efficient could the legal system become? Now, some people would fall through the cracks, but the reality is that already happens today. Is this science fiction or a concept ahead of its time? Only time will tell. We'll see you next time on the Daily Drop.